Hello, how are my favorite students in the whole world doing today? I hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go on to English Language Arts, Parts of Speech, Video 2. We did nouns, pronouns, and verbs. Now we're going to talk about adjectives and adverbs. If you have your note page, please take notes and follow along. Now, an adjective is a word that describes. Another way to look at describes is it gives more information. And there's a word that teachers like to use, so you may want to write this down. Modifies. Modifies, more information, describes, all mean the same thing. What does it describe or modify? Adjectives modify a noun. If you've seen the video on nouns, you'll know what a noun is. The best way to talk about adjectives is to simply just do some examples. See if you can pick them out. Here we have a very simple sentence. The hot sun. Now if you can pick out the noun, what's the person, place, or thing in this sentence? Well, I know thing is a sun. I see it all the time. What word describes the sun? What gives more information about the sun? What kind of sun? The word hot. So hot is our adjective that describes the noun sun. The could also be called an adjective. We call those articles as well, but which sun are we talking about? We're talking the sun, the only sun that we know about. So you could say this is an adjective too, but the main one is the one in front of it. It describes it. The next example. You are a smart kid. And I'm sure that's the absolute truth. You are a smart kid. Can you pick out the noun first in this sentence? Well, we have a couple. This noun is actually a pronoun over here, so it's close. That's a pronoun. There's nothing describing that really, except for the fact that we have you are. This is our verb. Sometimes we put two underlines here. And then we have a smart kid. Kid is a noun. And what describes the kid? That's right, the word smart. So smart is our adjective. Why? Because it describes and gives more information to the kid. I could just say, you are a kid, and that would be true. But smart gives more information. Just like I could say, the sun. But what about the sun? Well, let's give some more information to the noun. The hot sun. And that's adjectives for you. Now let's go to adverbs. Okay. Again, write this down in your notes. You can hit pause anytime you need to write down your notes. An adverb is a word that modifies, there's that word modifies again, which means it describes or it gives more information or qualifies the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. And the easiest way to remember this one is the word verb in here. They usually describe verbs, but sometimes it will describe other adjectives and adverbs. The adverbs answer these very important questions. You're going to want to write these down, just like this smart student is here in the corner. They answer the questions how, when, where, or in what way. And again, the best thing to do is just to go through some examples. Alright, here we go. Adverbs continued. Remember, they answer the questions how, when, where, in what way. Some teachers may say how often, to what extent. I just try to simplify it in those four right there. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. And this is a pause and play section. So, What I want you to do is I want you to look at these sentences and I want you to try to figure out what the adverb is. Now remember, the adverb describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So hit pause. What I want you to do is maybe write down the word that you think is the adverb in each sentence, and then which question does it answer? Go ahead and do that now. Okay, if you did that, welcome back. Let's look at the first one. The homework was really easy. Well, I looked through here and I know that homework is a thing. Alright. That's a noun. Was is my verb. Was what? Easy. Easy is an adjective that describes how the homework was. So this word qualifies easy. Meaning, how easy was it? Or in what way was it easy? Well, it was really easy. So that's an adverb. Let's look at the next one. He eats every day. Well, he is a pronoun and it acts as the subject. Eats is the verb because that's an action. This answers the question. This word right here, every day, is when. When does he eat? He eats every day. So this adverb describes that verb. But this adverb describes this adjective. Okay, so we have two adverbs, and one of them described an adjective, and one of them described this verb. Okay, the next one. The very smart girl got an A. Well, we look through here. We have a lot of words in front of a noun. I know very is not a noun, and smart is not a noun, but girl is a noun. It's a person. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to see what this word is. This is a smart girl. So that gives us information about a noun, which is an adjective. Well, in what way was she smart? She was very smart. And this very describes or modifies or gives more information about the word smart. She was very smart. Not a little smart or somewhat smart, but very smart. All right, the last one. Mosquitoes are everywhere. Well, we know mosquitoes is a thing. Are is a verb, a state of being verb. And this answers the question, where? Mosquitoes are where? They're everywhere. So this adverb gives more information to the state of being verb are, because it answers the question, where are the mosquitoes? They're everywhere. And that's how we do adverbs. Again, you'll get more practice in class. Hope you enjoyed that lesson. I don't believe there's anything else. Nope. You'll have a great night. Bye-bye.